Hi, in this lecture, we will learn what is a programming language. Computer programming language allow us to give instructions to a computer in a language the computer understands. Programming helps us to communicate with the machine. Like there are so many human languages exist to communicate with each other, we have so many programming languages that can be used to communicate with the machine. For example, Python, Java, C, C++, PHP, JavaScript, Perl, Ruby, and so on. Computer understand binary, which means it can understand only 0 and 1. Computer don't understand words or number the way human do. At lowest level of your computer, everything is represented by a binary electrical signal. It can be on or off state. Now let's understand the difference between low level and high level programming languages. Low level programming languages are closer to machine code. Therefore, they are more difficult for human to read. The benefit of low level language is that they are really fast and we have more control how the computer will function. On the other hand, we have a high level programming language. They are very close to human languages. It uses the words and sentences that are very close to human language, which we use in our daily life. This means they are easy to understand and learn. Python is a high-level programming language. Now let's understand one more concept here, compiler and interpreter. We need a software that can convert our code into machine language. And compiler and interpreter can do it. It helps us to convert the code written in high-level language into machine code. Now the question is, what is the difference? Interpreter translates just one statement of the program at a time. So you can say it will convert your code line by line. There are very popular languages which use interpreter, like we have a PHP and Ruby. And compiler convert the entire program into machine code at once. So there are again very popular programming language which use compiler, and we have example like C and C++. Okay, now the question is, what Python use? Does it use compiler or interpreter? We have to understand one more term, intermediate representation. So basically Python use both. It use compiler also and interpreter also. Let's understand it. So initially interpreter languages were compiled line by line. That is, each line was compiled as it was about to be executed. And if there is any loop or function exists in a code, it has to be recompiled every time. Slowly this become much less common, and we move to the concept intermediate representation, where a language use both compilation and interpreter. There are very popular programming languages that use this intermediate representation. We have a Python, JavaScript, Perl. These languages combine the concept. We first compile it and then interpret it.